Flashing lights reflect off chrome and steel. His rig's a fortress, his cause is real. Sending love to soldiers across the seas, fighting for the roots of liberty. Every horn blast echoes freedom's call. He knows this moment's the turning of it all. All along Nate, turning the wheel of fate, driving common sense before it's too late. All along Nate, at the nation's gate, rolling for the fight, yeah, he's never gone away. All along Nate, turning the wheel of fate, driving common sense before it's too late. All along Nate, at the nation's gate, rolling for the fight, yeah, he's never gone away. Blades on his back, sharp like blades. A fortress of bone in the jungle shade. Tail like a hammer cracks the ground. Stegosaurus stomps, no rival found. T-Rex roars, but it don't mean a thing. Stego's the king, yeah, Stego's the king. Stegosaurus reigns supreme. Spine-back legend of every dream. Blind if you can't see his might. Stegosaurus owns the night. Jungle whispers his name in fear. Every step shakes the atmosphere. The cool is carved in every scale. T-Rex weeps, yes, Stego prevails. Spike tail swinging, cutting through lies. Blinding the doubters with fiery eyes. Cooler than lava, sharper than steel. Stego's the truth, the ultimate deal. Stegosaurus reigns supreme. Spine-back legend of every dream. Blind if you can't see his mind. Stegosaurus owns the night. owns the night.
What's up? Right. What day is it? It's Monday. But hell yeah, man, how y'all doing? I figured I would go ahead and continue with my Zelda research. Mainly because I like doing it, but excuse me. Looks like we got Pin Temple hanging out with us over on Kick, though. Guys, you need a debate partner? I do, actually. So me and Spiro had a debate planned for December 2nd, but unfortunately some shit happened, and he thought it best if he took a step back a little bit from the debate sphere. So we're not gonna have that debate. It sucks. But I figured since Speakeasy had opened up the slot for us and everything, if I can find a debate partner, maybe we can still put the debate on. So if anybody out there is interested in arguing whether or not Link to the Past is the most emblematic of all Zelda titles, let me know. I already have the debate slot set up and everything. So Jared Speaks in the chat, says EOD. What's up, man? Spoken Spaceman says research. Yes, it's research, damn it. I mean, kind of a little bit, not really, but oh shit. Anyway, all right, so we're not gonna have a whole lot of pop and circumstance about it. I am gonna have to fix my stupid window though. There, that's better. And then we can just get this ready to go. Because I'm an idiot, I had it turned down. I wanted to test to make sure that the controller actually worked. But yeah, that's right. Farrier says he's gonna ask Naughty Germ if Naughty Germ wants to do it. That would be cool. I'd be willing to go up against Naughty Germ or anybody, frankly. Because there's no doubt, okay? LTTP is the guiding star that created Zelda as we know it. And you can see echoes of LTTP all the way through, Breath of the Wild. With going in and out of the spirit realm and shit. So, not to mention the elemental themes to many of the dungeons and stuff. I think that was really started with LTTP. Maybe a little bit with Zelda 2. There was a lot of things that got established in Zelda 2 and carried over, but Zelda 2 was such a shit fucking game, nobody remembers it. Oh, hell. Anyway. Speaking of which, I still have a song I need to make for you, Farrier, for your excellent contributions to the channel. So we got to talk about that. But Spoken Spaceman says, I still say original NES Zelda is the best. Well, original NES Zelda definitely did a lot, but it was very limited from a technological perspective, where I don't think they were capable of doing the type of storytelling that they wanted to do with it. And that didn't happen until LTTP. Which is why I'm arguing that LTTP is really, that's the most important one. Now, the game we're going to look at tonight was a huge technological milestone for the Zelda team and for Nintendo in general. Was the Nintendo 64, which was the first 3D console that they ever produced. And this game was, understandably so, the first 3D Zelda that was ever produced. So, let me see if this will cooperate with us in full screen. I don't know if it will or not. I think it is stretching the screen. I don't want you to do that. Unfortunately, the N64 was not capable of widescreen as far as I recall. As far as I recall, that is. I don't know. The logo does not look like it is stretched out. Let's see how it goes. If Link looks fat or something, I'm going to turn it off, though. So far, so good, I think. But we'll see. It's probably a feature of the emulator. I did have to update this emulator recently. My frame rate is less than stellar. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot better like that, isn't it? Alright, hold on. I can fix it. Oh, watch this. Okay. Then like that. And then like that. And then like that. And then all I gotta do is stretch this out. Ta-bow. See? I'm a genius. Okay. This bottom one's gotta come up a little bit too. Spoilers! Game. Shit. Okay. What are you saying about my potato? Leave my potato alone, okay? It's still kicking. Yeah, that's better. It's just streaming it. I don't know why, but on the desktop it looks smooth as silk, but then when I look at it in the stream it looks like trash. So we'll do it like this. This will work. Okay, now here, I'll just delete this. How do I delete it? Yeah. There's actually, I haven't done anything on the file yet, but we'll make a new one. So, okay. What am I going to call myself? I mean, the obvious answer is Link, right? Oh my goodness. But I could call him, you know, Dingleberry Jim Job, but provided there's enough letters for that. Potato. Okay. That's what we'll call him, this fucking potato. Or better yet, how about patat? Because my computer is not even a full potato. It is just a patat. That's about as much of it as we can get. Oh shit. Alright, here we go. Now, I'll warn you, the beginning sequence of this is very cinematic, but in the deep dark forest of Hyrule, long have I served as guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy, because I'm stuck in the ground and I can't guard them all the time, so we need to give them some help. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Wow, I forgot that was in the opening sequence. I thought that wasn't until later. Yeah. Oh, you don't like the talking? He's gonna be all biblical and shit. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I always imagined he had like a really deep voice because he's like a big old tree. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm, all the gay shit and the woke and the garbage? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. And then they forced us to let in all those fat black lesbians. Shout out to Jesse Lee Peterson. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. In misogyny and patriarchy, and bringing back traditional values. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Like, I feel like they made all of the sound effects for Navi for this opening sequence, and then just reused them over the entire game. Hello, Potot! Wake up! We have to root you in the ground so you can grow to a full potato. The great Deku tree wants to talk to you. Potot, get up! Oh, shit. It just occurred to me that I can't change his name. So he's gonna be Potot for the rest of the freaking game. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Unfortunately so, Navi. Okay, so now what do I have to do? I think there's a sword, and I can buy a Deku shield maybe, but I can probably find one somewhere. Maybe, I don't remember. The great Deku tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright. Jared says, I didn't get out of bed initially. First, I tried to jump off this freaking, this staircase, but I couldn't do it. I was like, let me jump. I just want to jump. Wow, a fairy. Finally, a fairy came to you, Potot. That's great news. I'm so happy for you. Thanks, Arya. Now you're a true Kokiri, Potot. Right? The great Deku tree has summoned you? Apparently so. It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku tree. He's usually back there getting stoned. He doesn't want us to talk to him. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku tree. Okay, so there's some rupees over here. Sure. Yeah, I got a couple of them. There we go. And I can break some of these for some rupees. I don't know why this guy's trying to pick up these rocks. Isn't this Milo's house? He's a fucking dickhead. Don't do that guy any favors. A by the stone, pick it up. A by the stone, pick it up. That's right. Mean old Milo, he made me pick up the rocks in front of his house. Well, I don't know why you're trying to help him. I just want the money. Oh, a fairy finder came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. I know, that's what I'm trying to do. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. Oh, nice. Okay. What's up, Cecil? It's good to see you, man. That's right. I'm continuing with my Zelda research. Yeah, well, I need a sword first, so. Is there somebody standing here? Yeah. What? Z targeting, right. I know how that works. Yep, I got it. We're good. And for the most part, I'm probably going to be ignoring Navi, because I've beat this game like a dozen times. Ah, here we go. $5. Hell yeah. Okay, what's this say? Z targeting. I know. Shut up. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have waited. Okay. I am smarter than the rock. Okay, what does this say? Visit the house of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. I see. Alright. Game taught me that true heroes have harems when they grow up. Alright. Yes, I know how to do that. Now it figures when I'm paying attention to Kick, there's nobody out there. I'm probably streaming to the wrong category on Kick. I bet if I was streaming to the Zelda category, everybody would be watching me right now. I'd be on the front page. Oh, give me some monies. Shit. See, I bet you didn't know that. You can cut the signs. And look, if you cut them a different way, they fall apart a different way. Cool shit, right? I thought that was pretty cool. This is the Know-It-All Brothers, I'm pretty sure. There might be some heart pieces over here that we can get too, I think. Like up there or over here or something. I thought there was one over here. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. No, I'm crazy. That's what it is. I just lost my mind. Sorry. Okay, so they can tell me about the sword, I think. And then we'll be able to help me find a freaking shield somewhere. I forget where to find the shield. About the icons. No. I know about the icons. Okay, how about you? Know how to use the C button? No. To learn about the map. Items maybe? No, that doesn't seem like it was very helpful. Okay. Y'all got any money? Shit. Alright, let me out of here. Everyone's a ginger like I am. That's not true. Okay, he's blonde, so shush. These others might be gingers, but Link is blonde. And my headcanon, that's what it is. Alright. What's up, One Hit Wonder? See you over there on Cake. Hold on a minute. I can get money for making these jumps right, I think. Oh, come on, man. I thought for sure it gave me like a 5-piece for that. Okay. This is Sari's house, and there's some hearts in there and stuff. I don't really need the hearts, though. Whose house is this? I forget. House of Twins, huh? Show me the money! Oh, it's one of those other girls. Went shopping at the store, huh? Speaking of rupees, a green one. I know. Okay. Well, I got $30 now. I think that's enough to get a shield. Let's see if we can get up here. There's the hearts up there, but I don't really need those. I need my controller, which is 20 years old, and actually an N64 controller to cooperate. Right here. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Came all the way up here. Your room, and that's right. Is this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with C up so you can look around. Okay. Yeah, no. Whatever. You guys are supposed to give me heart pieces. I thought for sure there was a way to do that. Hey, Potot! Look this way. Look over here. Yeah, no. That's how you use a fairy. I know. It's so great that you finally have a fairy. Yep, thanks you. Thanks. I'll teach you how to talk to people. You already taught me. Yep, okay. Let's go see here. Do you have to do rolling jumps from those? I don't know, maybe. I'll try it. 40? What a bunch of crap! Alright, fine. I'll be back. And this lady's like, you can get this shit for free in the forest. I know, but I don't know how to get there. Yeah, I know how to use this shit. Shut up. I am broke. You're not lying about that. Ah, you got me. Yep, that's it. You gotta do a rolling jump. Hot damn. Now I got the money. But hold on. Maybe it's up here in the Lost Woods. Hey, look, there's $5. No, there you go. This was probably one of the first instances of like intention detection, which is something that's pretty standard in UI, especially on phones these days. It tries to figure out where your thumb is going in order to determine what you're about to do, so it can preload stuff, so that when you actually do it, it's easier for the phone to accomplish that. No, I don't want to talk to that guy right now. And I don't have the slingshot. Okay. Never mind. I changed my mind. I could have swore there was one on top of the store. Like, for real, for real. There's supposed to be a heart piece right here. What the hell? Maybe I have to finish the first dungeon first. I don't know. Okay. Now this guy's gonna be a douchebag and tell me I need a sword and a shield. Jared says you're welcome. My age wisdom has come in handy. Very true. Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Deku tree? Not a fairy, you're not even a real man. Whatever the hell that means. Wait, you got a fairy? Say what? The great Deku tree actually summoned you. What? Why would he summon you and not the great Mido? What the fuck, man? See, Mido's a ginger, but Link is a blonde. So this isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped. Well, I found a sword. How do you think you're gonna help the great Deku tree without both a sword and shield? What? Oh, you're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but that's because you're a stupid ginger. If you're gonna pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Okay. So I gotta go buy the fucking shield. Alright, give me your damn shield. I know how it works. No, I don't know about anything else. You fucking cleaned me out for a piece of wood. Douchebag. Alright. Okay, let's go. Want to see the Deku tree? Need a sword and a shield. I know. Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Korkiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mito, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku tree, huh? Grumble, grumble, grumble. You're just jelly. You're just a jealous little bitch. Go fuck yourself, Mito. How about that? Alright. Oh, shit, man. Alright, hold on a minute. There's some shit I gotta kill around here somewhere. Yep, that's what I thought. And I could definitely use these sticks, because I don't have any. These are so common, you know, eventually you don't need them at all, but at first, they definitely do come in handy. Oh, don't jump at it, you dummy. Okay. What's up, big boss? O Navi, thou hast returned. Potat, welcome, my son. Listen carefully to what I, the great Deku tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Indubitably. Vis-a-vis. Insofar as... Potat, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to take this task? Sure, boss. Let's do it. Then enter brave Potat. And thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy. Thou must aid Potat. The Potat. And Potat, the Potat, when Navi the fairy speaks, you see up to listen to her words of wisdom. I love how the music just goes right back to the happy-go-lucky shit. It's like dun dun dun, and then it's this. That is one thing they did a really good job on, though, with the... All the music is iconic and very memorable. Okay, hopefully 5 is enough, at least for now. We shall see. Oh, you guys are having pizza? Nice. That's what I ate. I ate leftover pizza. It gave me wicked heartburn. But I got some Tums. I'm good. All right. I think there's a way you can kill these guys and get Deku nuts instead of sticks. But I forget how that works. Whatever, dude. I had my freaking shield. Oh, no, I didn't either. Okay. The shield is R. I knew that. No hearts, huh? What a load of crap. Okay. What? Yeah, just shut up. I know. Wee. Look, Potat. You can see down below this web. Yeah, no. There's definitely some shit down there. But we're gonna have to jump from way up there, I'm afraid. I know. Maybe you can climb the, oh, she's telling me to climb the fucking vine. She's not saying a word about the spiders. I see how you do me. I got the map. Sweet. No, there's nothing I can do about that right now. What? I was gonna figure that out if you would just let me stand next to the door. Okay. Ow. Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? No promises. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll. That's fucking useless to me. Thank you. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Yeah, I reckon. At least he left me a heart. Not that I needed it. Aha. Really? Wait, what's this? Where did that go? I don't think I ever noticed that one. Oh, man. I would have rather had money. All right. Okay, I think this is the boomerang. I'm pretty sure. We use this to get out of the room. Now, where do we get the ocarina for the first time? I think it's after we beat this dungeon, and then we go to leave Kokiri Forest. Sorry, it gives us her ocarina. Pretty sure that's what that is and how that works. But let's see if I can get out of here without using the boomerang. I am the greatest. Okay. Oh, the slingshot. Yeah, whatever. My bad. It is the slingshot. You know what I'm talking about. Give me the monies. I want the monies. Okay. There's another one up there I gotta get rid of too. That was a lot of monies. I'll take it. Alright. Now, which way do I go when I get up here? I can't remember. I think it's left. I'm pretty sure. Come on, you big ugly son of a bitch. You don't want none of this. You can't handle this. You're not ready for the potat. I'm holding Z thinking it's gonna put my fucking shield up. Not that it's my shield does anything anyway. Damn it, will you stop hitting me? Okay, I got him. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I think this is the compass. I think. I don't remember. Oh, shit. I can make it. I can make it. No, I can't make it. Okay. There's a gold Skulltula over there. Okay. I don't know what this torch is for. But whatever. Alright. Let's see if we can do this right this time, Patat. Okay, and hooray! Very good. Woo! And some money? It was a heart. Well, that's okay. I guess I needed that too. Alright. Marion asks, I heard you were hungry. You want to eat some pizza with us? I just had pizza, Marion. Thank you, though. I was just saying it gave me wicked fucking heartburn. But that's okay. It was worth it. It was delicious. It is the compass indeed. Awesome. Alright. I know what they are. Thank you. Alright. That's Deku seeds. And now, yes, I believe we have to light this torch in order to open this door. Yep. Alright. And if you put the stick away very quickly, it will go out and not burn away. So that's a good tip for you right there. If you want to hang on to your sticks. Okay. So, onward and downward into the pits of the tree, I suppose. Yep. Let's do it. Wee, I missed. Damn my terrible aim and this 20-year-old controller. Oh, she couldn't hear me earlier. That's all right. And I gotta get rid of these assholes again. Of course I do. Why not? Hey, what's up, Fire? It's good to see you. He says, hey, listen. I used to speedrun this game when I was in my teens. The first two dungeons I remember very well. Jabu Jabu, not so much. Yeah, that one's a little bit more difficult for sure. Okay. Oh, well, it's like everything in Jabu Jabu looks the same because it's all that same shitty pink texture. Alright, let me through that time. Sweet. Hell, I think I remember most of the 5 medallion places too. There we go. Now I got a stunny thing. And I hear that Skulltula. Where you at? Dun, dun, dun. All right, sweet. Now, how do I get up there? Can I just jump up there? I probably can. All right. Ah, damn it. Okay, hold on. All right, I got it. Sweet. Oh no! What happened? Oh no! Oh, you bastard! I hate you so much right now. I didn't save any of that. Son of a bitch. It just said error and then it exploded. Blow out the cartridge and crap. Yeah, that's what I need to do apparently. What the hell happened? Shit. Shit. Right back at the damn beginning. Son of a bitch. Yeah, potato got mashed. That's about right, Smoking Spaceman. Like, I noticed this. I don't know if you guys did, but Link is actually laying in the floor right there. I don't think he's supposed to be. I think he's supposed to be in the bed. So this ROM is not in the best condition, apparently. Oh, man. That sucks. It took me like 45 minutes to get that far. Because of all the damn cinematics and shit. Rules of old cartridge games, save often. Yeah, ain't that the damn truth? God forsakenness. Maybe it's this. That's the only thing I can think of. And this one doesn't have a whole lot that I can do, I don't think, in order to correct for inconsistencies. Excuse me. Could turn it onto a 32-bit engine. That might help. But I'd probably have to restart the damn game again. Alright. Damn it. The second half of that dungeon is like the fun part, too. Power says we should debate what the best area of Zelda and why it's obviously iconic canyon of Majora's Mask. I don't know about all that. I liked Majora's Mask, but I think the area I liked the best was the Zora area. That was really fun. I guess because I liked swimming around as a Zora, but that was really cool. Because Link goes really fast when he's a Zora, but... Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I did have a debate on Zelda on December 2nd, but that has been canceled, unfortunately. My opponent's not going to be able to show up. So, because of that, I'm looking for another opponent. So if anybody wants to debate what the best Zelda is, let me know. We can have that, we can hash that out on Speakeasy's Swords of, or Nerds of Reason, I guess, technically. MM is the best Zelda. It's certainly dark. It is much more morbid and less happy-go-lucky than this game. I'll tell you that. Because it's like, as you go around, all of the NPCs are basically coming to terms with the fact that they're all about to die. It's really kind of sad. Oh, come on, Fire. He says, I don't know if I want to do a full debate. Don't have the time right now. Hogwash, you got time to sit here and hang out with me playing a silly game. You got time to do a silly debate. It's only, what? It's like a 10-minute opening statement, and then an hour of open floor, and then a 5-minute closing. So, it's not that big a deal. You can't talk about Zelda for an hour? Really? Yes, you can. I don't believe you. Marion says, I can't because I don't know more than 4 games of Zelda, and OoT is the best, in your opinion. Well, you don't have to know all of the games, necessarily. But the point was going to be that I pick one and Spiro picks one, and then we sort of hash out which one's better between the two. And I was going to pick Link to the Past. So if you want to argue that OOT is better than Link to the Past, we can scope the debate down to that. Fire says, maybe I'll consider it. I just don't know if I have something that day. What time would it be? December 2nd, 8 o'clock at night, I think. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I should say. Alright. Here, I'll tell you what. For the sake of all our sanity. Shit. Let's do, let's do, oh. Okay, hold on a minute. This one. Marion says, if I'm gonna debate, I'm gonna do right by you and make sure I do proper research. Commit to that time, have food, snacks, etc. Snacks are imperative. That's very true. Okay. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Yeah. What does this say? Switch targeting. Oh, okay. I know. I should be able to get us back to where we were relatively easily, but it's gonna take a minute. I gotta get the money, so I gotta buy the stupid shield. Uh-oh. I can't hear the fucking rock. That's not good. Marin's gotta make coffee for the husband before he turns into a sheik. What is the legend behind the sheik? Are they undead? I don't know. I thought they were just guardians of the royal family, but I can't remember. Okay. Let me into the hole. There we go. Oh, you always thought Sheik was Zelda in disguise? Well, her caretaker when she's a kid is a actual Sheik. And then the character Sheik, yeah, that's Zelda in disguise. You're right about that. Spoilers. We don't figure that out till Link is old. But now, if this was actually on the Zelda soundtrack, that would have been totally badass. But oops. We can't steal any money from Syria, apparently. Okay.
Blades on his back like jagged crowns. Tail like
Okay.
a whip, taking tyrants down. Jungle King, no need to roar. Stegosaurus strike.
All right, we're close. I'm still about 10 rupees short.
Stegosaurus, yeah, he's supreme. Spiked and savage, live in the dream. T-Rex can't hold a candle, not even close. Stegosaurus.
What happened? Oh, that was version 5, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Okay, let's do this one. I've got more down on the farm vibes to it anyway. Where am I gonna find $10?
Where the engines roar. A truck shows brewing, the beer starts to pour.
I've been going here. I think there's a couple of chests in here. Or, yeah, these pots. Give me the pot.
But Sheriff Buford's got a law to demand. Lights in the mirror, red and blue spin. He's coming for the party, but he won't win.
Alright, cool, we got it. Let's go.
Bandit won't quit.
I'm pretty sure it's 40, right? I'm pretty sure.
Every mile of it with a can in the air and the pedal to the floor. We're fighting for cores and a whole lot more.
Oh, shut up.
Flatbed loaded, we're crossing state lines.
No, that's not what I meant. Well, what if I talk to the owner? We sell shields, but not swords.
Gear shift, we're
Oh,
burning.
well, okay, yep, give me that.
People's blood is yelling, stop that rebel run, but the convoy's laughing.
Oh, I know.
He's got his sirens, we got a pride and a cooler for justice on this wild
I do not want to buy anything else. No, I don't have any money. All right, let's get out of here.
freedom's on the line, every mile of it with the can in the air and the pedal to the floor. We're fighting for cores and a whole lot more. Smoke is on the tail, the bandit won't quit. Freedom's on the line, every mile of it with the can in the air and the
Because I'm cool, Mido, and you're a dork. Go sulk in the corner. Okay. So, guess what we're going to do now? Save. Alright. That way, if it crashes again, we can at least pick up from here. Potat! Listen carefully. You are not yet a full potato, but one day you will be. And then your flower will bloom and your pollen will pervade the earth. And you will look for a female potat. When that day comes, potat, remember, sorry I was really cool to you when you were a kid. Don't fucking forget that, okay? Because she's like my, she's like the princess down here in Kokiri Village. But, you know, you're going to talk to like a really rich girl eventually, and she's going to tempt you with the silver ocarina. Don't fucking listen to her. She's a two-timing whore. Okay. I'm kidding. Okay, so now we're back here. So I will save it again. Five. Okay. Cool. No, I can climb the vines. Farrier says she now has words of wisdom. Never listen to the woman. She will spend all the rupees. Oh, goodness sakes. Bam, 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 bam. That begs a question, right? Isn't this supposed to be like a confluence of Western mythos and storytelling and like Japanese Shintoism? I always thought. Where did the rupees come from? What does that have to do with anything? And she driveth like shit. Oh, that's okay. It's funny you mentioned that. When my last girlfriend was down here staying with me, she had like a brand new fucking Ranger, 4x4 and everything. I fucking wrecked it. I swear. Goofy woman. All she did was fuck up the doghouse really bad. It was still running and everything, but cost about fucking 10 grand to get it fixed. Okay, now I need the ladder. Yeah, it was a mess, but and I'm not telling the whole story, but I probably shouldn't. She'll get really mad at me. But suffice it to say, you know, we rode around in her brand new, kind of roughed up Ranger for quite a while after that. No, not that one. That one, yeah. Okay. See, I like that about this game. It only explains stuff to you once. In Twilight Princess, it's like constantly telling me, did you know a blue rupee is worth 5 rupees? I'm like, yes, fuckhead. You told me that 15 times already. I just want to kill this guy and see if he'll give me some money. Give me the money. Of course not. All right. I don't even know how necessary the compass really is, but I guess we'll come in here and grab it. Oh, there's a golden skulltula in here. We should probably have that. Damn it. Dude's having a seizure or something. Did you know there are spiders in dungeons? No, I had no idea. That's fucking news to me. Oh shit. One of Locked Fire says, I want a maverick. And Link levitates the rupee up in the air and looks at it like an idiot in Twilight Princess. Yeah, he does. One thing I do like about Twilight Princess Link is, unlike other games where he's a kid or knight, he's just a farmhand. He fits the settings era and helps explain his strengths. Yeah, that's true. Let's have a more believable origination point in Twilight Princess. Here I'm what? I'm some fairy child of the forest who didn't have a fairy for some reason? Well, no, I remember now. He's actually a Hylian, and for some reason his mother abandoned him in the forest, and the Deku Tree had to take care of him. But that's something we don't figure out till later. Alright! Made it first try. Damn it. So close. Do not push the button. Okay. Okay. Okay, we made it. We made it back to where we were. Don't push the button. That's what caused the error last time. So the first thing we're going to do is save it. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. I'm afraid it might be the fire effect on these webs is what's causing it to crash. But let's see. Alright, cool. It worked. Sweet. Well, I don't know what the hell the problem was last time. Okay. Boo-doo-doo-boo-doo-doo-boo. Did I save it? I think I did. Just in the nick of time. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. Didn't I just catch you doing this shit like 5 minutes ago? If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. Right. 2, 3, 1. Okay, y'all have to remember that. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? Well, you saved your own ass, so I don't know. Oh, I don't need that. Alright. They forget an if statement in their code. If collected rupee equals true, continue. That's what happened, probably, yeah. After you get into the water, if you hold A, you can dive. Yeah, I know. I would have figured that out. You know why? Because when I jump in the water, the A button turns into a dive button. You stop being goofy. Okay. Right. I think it's just that button over there. Just jump onto the platform, dude. It's not that tall. Oh, I swear. Okay. Gotcha, bitch. Alright, cool. This is interesting because this speaks to the limitations of the N64, I think, but the symbol on this cube is from the desert temple. And it looks, you know, conspicuously like the sickle moon of Islam, but so that's a thing. Because in the original Zelda, there was Christian iconography. And then in this Zelda, there's Islam iconography. And so after this, they decided to just remove all of the religious shit altogether. Because the Christians got mad. Well, first of all, the Muslims were mad because they weren't included in the first place. And then the Christians got mad that they included the Muslims. So then they were like, okay, look, it's not about fucking Islam or Christianity, okay? That was mainly put into appeal to Westerners, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. The Fire Temple also has Islamic chanting. Oh, interesting. I had noticed that. Why is this room so big? Oh, right. I remember. Okay. Ow. Alright, I got him. Apparently I'm supposed to stun those guys. That would have made that easier. Catch Pintouple debating over on Vox's channel? No, I didn't. Who's Vox? I'm not even sure who that is. And I believe this is a wall that I can actually bomb. But I have to like come back later after the DQ tree is dead in order to do it. Yeah, we go this way for now. I do remember the mini boss says fire of the fire temple sticking out to me as well. It has a big fucking, yeah, serpent. It's like a big dragon. That thing was crazy. Then you had to hit it with a hammer. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, that was the boss. Yeah, well, who's the mini boss? That must have been one of those iron golems, maybe? Oh, a flame dancer thing. Oh, yeah. I remember that. It was like a bomb in the middle of it and like turned into like a person made of flames. That thing was pretty crazy. Okay, this is very near the end. Let's push this over the edge just in case we get stuck for whatever reason. Well, that sucks. I wanted to do like the first couple of dungeons, but since I had to do the first half of this one twice. It's too tall. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, I know. That's what the block is for. Oh no. Fuck that up. Don't fail me. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. No, son of a bitch. All right. Oh, you dummy. The jumping is not what you would call precise, we'll say. All right. Giggity. Let's save it again. Save. Vox Populi. Oh, interesting. Shit. My freaking YouTube chat was on was on top messages. Oh, we got freaking Mike Ball hanging out in the chat. What's up, Mike Ball? And then Jason Eager says it's all a plot by the Illuminati. Yeah, probably. Would not surprise me. Okay, so what was it? 23 is number 1, right? Okay. Gotcha, bitches. How did you know our secret? How irritating. Well, your brother told me is what happened, but it's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. Dun dun dun. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, that what a revelation. Like the game didn't already teach me that. Oh man, she says I'll take a bite out of pineapple on pizza because it's delicious and EOD doesn't know better yet because Farrier hasn't taught him yet. Pineapple on pizza is not terrible, but it is an affront to humanity. I'll say that. I've had it before. It's not the worst thing in the world. But fruit does not belong on pizza. No siree, Bob. It should all be vegetables and tomatoes and meat and cheese. Yep, that's right. Pineapple on pizza causes war crimes. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I shoot her in the eye with the boomerang. And then... Not the boomerang, the slingshot. And then I can whack her with the sword. I'm pretty sure. I gotta do that 3 times. Come on, isn't she supposed to drop down on top of me, or do I look up and see her? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, shit! Not the fucking panel verse! Oh, shit. Okay. Then she's gonna drop her little younglings on me. And I gotta do them the same way. That's not working. Damn it. Ow. I think if I stay locked to her and then I hit her while she's on the ceiling, I can stop her from dropping any eggs at all. That's okay. Oh, for shit's sake. Got 2 in 1 hit. How you like me now? Oh, come on. What are you doing, Link? You're supposed to be targeted. I don't know what's so special about that particular day. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see you, Farrier. He said Abe got back to me and said he can't do it on December 2nd. He's not the only one. Like, a bunch of people that turned me down. I'm not sure why. It's just like any random Tuesday to me. But... I want money. How come there's no money in these plants? Oh, there's some. Okay. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. That's fine. Let's go. You know what else I did? As I changed the screen to 4:3, so maybe that helped too. Like I say, the original resolution of Nintendo 64 was 4:3. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage, Potat. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Yeah, you gotta bear with me for just 1 second, though. And Potat reached into his bag of holding and pulled out an ice-cold ale and sat down on the plains in front of the great Deku tree and listened. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Oh, not you too, Fire. Fire says I'm a pineapple on pizza believer. This evil man ceaselessly used his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Dun dun dun. Before time began, before spirits and life even existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Faeror, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faeror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses completed their labors, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. Why triangles? We don't know, man. We like squares and stuff, but they made triangles. The resting place has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend, for he is woke, and woke must die. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Then what the fuck did you make me do all that shit for? Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. See, I told you he was sitting in the grass drinking beer. Potat, now go to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much he cast that curse upon me. Dun dun dun. And we got Mo Rebuttal hanging on the chat. It says, what up, UD? Playing one of the goats, I see. That's true. The sand people were the worst in this game. They certainly look the strangest, that's for sure. You got Kokiri's emerald. Yep. Alright. The future depends upon thee, Potat. Thou art courageous. Navi the Fairy, help Potat to carry out my will. I Entreat ye, Navi, goodbye. What's he trying to write music lyrics? I could never figure out that part, but now he's dead. For the potat, says Marion. That is kind of a recurring theme with these games. There's always a dark undertone, in the very least. And so this starts with the death of your mentor and protector. You know? Then you have to... LTTP starts with the death of your father, you know? And then in Majora's Mask, it's sort of theorized that you're dead the whole time. Goodbye, great Riku tree. Isn't it the death of your uncle, not your father? Oh, I don't know. It might be your uncle. You only talk to him for about a minute and a half in that game, and then he's dead. You find him dead in the castle. Hey, Potam, what did you do? Shut up, Mido. Nobody's talking to you. The great Deku Tree, did he just die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Fuck you, Mido. You did it, okay? I'm going to say you did it. You fucking tell anybody, I'm going to punch you right in the nuts. I'm going to tell him you did it. Oh, shit. That's what I would say. Oh, man. Fire says, I should debate this Zelda thing. I'm such a nerd. You should. You'd be a great one for it. Mo Rebuttal on YouTube says, it's hard to take all this serious talk from a tree that looks like that. His mustache was kind of ridiculous. I agree. But... Alright, so I don't have a lot here. I did get 3 golden Skulltulas. I'm probably missing some stuff, but I'm not exactly going for 100% on this one. Forest folk shall not leave these woods. Well, okay, here's what I think about that, okay? How about you now? How about you now, sign? Alright, let's go. Oh, you're leaving? Don't cry, baby. I'll be back soon. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Potat. Because you are different from me and my friends. What the hell does that mean? I mean, I am like way cooler than you guys, but that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Hell yeah, we will. Especially when you do that trick with your tongue. Oh yeah. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Oh, thank you. Cool. What the fuck is an ocarina? I remember thinking that when this game came out. I'm like, what in the hell is an ocarina? I have no idea. Now it's like ubiquitous with fucking gaming culture. I know how it works. I know how the ocarina works. Okay. It's a fancy flute. Yeah, I know. Kind of like a compressed flute. Where a flute, all of the valves are in line. It sort of puts them on top of each other. So, but. And it doesn't actually have valves, so it's more of a piccolo. Or a recorder. But, yeah. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. I surely will. Kiss her! What are you doing? Kiss her! You pussy! Oh, well. Alright. Excuse me. This kind of became the coup de grace of this game for me. It was Hyrule Field. It's more expansive than you would have expected a game to be capable of in 1998. Again, you have to put all this in the perspective of, 1998. We'd never seen a 3D game before, really. But I'm supposed to get berated by the owl now, aren't I? Yeah, there he is. It appears that the time has come for you to finally start your adventure, Mr. Link. Or Mr. Potat. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. Oh, you don't say. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. I know. That's what a map is for, right? Areas you explored will be shown on the map, blah, 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 blah. I know. I know! The map! Follow the flashing dot. Alright, I got you. Yes, I got it. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 ho! Oh man. I always thought that'd be funny if you let out a big old turd as he's flying off. But Hyrule Castle and Lawland Mansion. That thing will fucking kill me. I cannot screw with those right now. The eyebrow feathers. I like it when he turns his head upside down. That shit's hilarious. But yeah, I mean, that was something else about this game too. It has a day-night cycle, which is something that I don't think we'd ever really seen before. Oh look, there he is again. Waiting for me by the entrance to the Death Mountain. Which is a very ominous name for where the Gorons live. Well, if you would jump towards the target, we wouldn't have this problem, Link. Or Patat. Little bastard Stalfoses. Fire says it's called that cause it's an active volcano, though, so it makes sense. Shush. It's just an ominous name. It gets a lot more ominous when you grow up, but 'cause it starts erupting and shit. Big Stalfos. Oh, I thought they caught on fire. I guess I'm thinking of Minecraft. Now, I don't remember which of these chains I can walk up. I think it's either one. If you walk up the chain and jump off onto the drawbridge, you get like $50. So I'm gonna try to do that. Alright! Ow. Totally worth it. Hey, what's up, Amiga? It's good to see you, man. Man, I am so bored. Stand near a jar and toss it. Yep, I got it. If I remember correctly, maybe it's only at night that there's a golden Skulltula inside one of these boxes. Nope, there he is right there. I found you, bitch. Alright. Okay, I got $80 now, and that's pretty good. Let's get out of here. It erupts when you're a kid. actually, too. If you try to get the Highland Shield as a kid. Interesting. Well, that's what I'm trying to get money for. I'm pretty sure I can buy one in here. Yep, I sure can. But we'll do that later. For now, I think I need bombs first. Pretty sure. Let's talk to her really quick. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Nope. Oh, you're a fairy boy from the fort. Wait a minute now, okay? I am a Kokiri elf. I'm not a fairy boy. My name is Mela and my dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and hasn't come back yet. Okay. So now we know who she is. What about this guy? I can't sell me something with C. I don't have anything to sell. Yet, anyway. Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? I do not. Legends say that the temple is the entrance to the sacred realm. Did you know that? No, I did not know that. Oh, I can go in here, huh? Don't I need, like, a bracelet to be able to wield bombs? I thought I did. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open for business yet. Please come back soon. Okay. Fairy boy extraordinaire. Hey, now. Potat is the fairy boy. I'm not a fairy boy. Bracelet or glove? I forget. It says farrier. Yeah, I think it's a bracelet. But if I'm not mistaken, it's the Gorons that give it to you. They say we Hylians have big ears in order to hear the voices of the gods, but I've never heard them. Okay. What about in here? Maybe I can buy a potion. No, they don't come with bottles. Of course not. I need the bottle. What a load of trash! Yeah. All right. I guess I go to the castle next. This is the mask shop down here, right? What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. The sign seems weird. We do not sell masks, we just lend them to you. You sell loan masks on your own. You pay back the money for your mask. Yeah, I remember. Then they basically turn that into a premise of a lot of the game mechanics in Majora's Mask. I don't think there's anything I can do here yet. I was really impressed by this when I was a kid, though. On N64, I was like, wow, that's like photorealistic, man. That's really cool. I mean, obviously, we can tell it's extremely pixelated now, but on a CRT, TV, it looked real. Also, with like a theater surround sound system, these footsteps on this carpet are very low, and they make the subwoofer go off. It's crazy. Okay, anyway. I don't have everything I need for this yet. Especially the song. Oh, what does it say? 3 hollows and an inscription. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones stand with the ocarina of time and play the song of time. That's all it says. Oh. Well, you made it seem like it said a lot more than that when I skipped through it. Alright. I played this on GameCube, and the younger siblings broke it while playing Spyro. No, they did re-release this on GameCube as the Master Quest, which I have the Master Quest ROM as well, which is a little different. I think with the Master Quest release, you could play the original game or you could play the Master Quest, and the Master Quest like makes things more difficult on purpose. Hey, Potat, this way. Oh wait, the princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave this town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? You want to hear what I said again? No, shut up. Ho, use a hoe. Good luck then, ho ho. Yeah, oh my god. Master Quest was Dark Souls before Dark Souls. If I remember, there is a Skulltula inside this tree. Yep. So those guys aren't gonna let me through, but if I go this way, I think I can go. Now, I'm not sure if I actually need to go this way or if I should go to Lon Lon Ranch. No, I have to go this way first, because otherwise there's nobody at Lon Lon Ranch except the dickhead, Igor or whatever his name is. Okay. Well, I guess we'll come down here. Now this is a great fairy fountain, I'm pretty sure. But I need bombs to be able to get in there. So then we go this way. Oh, towards the butterflies? Yes. And then I can follow this little pathway around. Would you just climb the wall? Thank you. Amgan says, you try running a ranch and annoying wannabe hero kids come and destroy your pots and see how you react. Yeah, I'd probably be pretty pissed. Okay, this... No. Yep. Oh, for crying out loud. Go. I think there's something in this tree too. I can't remember what. Maybe not. Nope, I'm just giving myself a concussion. Oh, wait a minute. I need a fucking rooster. I gotta have a rooster before I fucking wake this guy up. I fucking forgot about that. Son of a bitch. Well, where do I get the rooster? I forget. Yeah, kick me out. I get it from her, don't I? That's right. Okay, you give me the rooster. Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Alright, it's a weird egg. Okay. Yeah, I know how to work the C buttons. Damn it. Okay. So I think if I go back over there and we either wait till morning or we might have to wait another day and then it will hatch. I am pretty sure. Yep, the chicken hatched. I'll be damned. Look at that. I think technically it's supposed to make me wait one more day, but that's okay. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah. And again says I'm excited for video game debates. I'm getting tired of politics, frankly. You and me both, brother. You and me both. I'll tell you that. So Fire says he might debate me on Zelda. But I don't know if anybody else will or not. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch, that's right. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, and then I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me. Oh shit, I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Ah! That's right, you're a dumbass. Okay. No, don't climb it. There you go. Yeah, I did talk to her outside the town. She wasn't here when I arrived at the castle. I don't know why. Otherwise, you have to wait 2 to 3 days sometimes. Yeah, I hear that. That's what I was expecting to do, but... Okay. Yeah, some of it's very stressful. It's just annoying, you know? It's like you want to appreciate Trump and like him, and then he comes out and says some stupid shit, and you're like, God forsaken this. This crap with MTG I didn't even know about, you know? Talking to my mom about that. She's like, she's been in the news all week. Like, well, I guess I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention, to be honest. This was kind of hard the first time I had to do this part, but especially the part where you're walking over the orchard or whatever. This part over here. This is a pain in the butt. The money is tempting, but you know, my freaking wallet's just about full, so I am not worried about it. Just walk across the beam, potato. My little potat. Don't fall, please. Alright, sweet. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm pretty sure. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, go. I am victorious. Okay, so here's a cool little secret that you might not know. If you look inside these windows, well, not that one, but this window right here, there's actually portraits of Mario and Princess Peach in there. Isn't that cool? And then there's Bowser. I think in later versions of the game that got released, and Yoshi over there, they were actually like levels from Super Mario 64. You remember the paintings on the wall in Super Mario 64? They put some of those in there on the castle walls. So. Who are you? Don't forget to save, says Spaceman. Yeah, that's good advice. Save. How did you get past the guards? That's because I'm a sneaky little fucker. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? No, I'm not a fairy, damn it. Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green shining stone? As a matter of fact, I do. Yeah, baby. I got what you're looking for. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy, that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. That's right, you're that highfalutin bitch fucking the Great Deku Tree warned me about, aren't you? Now, hold on a minute. This one. I lit a cigarette and then I forgot I lit it, and I lit a different one and I forgot I lit it, and I was about to light another one. I'm trying to keep track here. Things aren't exactly free. What is your name? It is Potato. Potat. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. You know what I'm saying? Okay then, Potat. I'm going to tell you the secret of this sacred realm. It has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone, okay? I guess so. Hey, what's up, Race Car? It's good to see you, man. Welcome in. He says, I did a terrible thing and survived. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. Dun dun dun. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure from the royal family. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand that? Nope, I didn't, but I don't want you to repeat it, so. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds. I believe they symbolize that man in there with the big nose. Will you look through the window at him? Yeah, sure. Look at the schnoz on that son of a bitch. You gotta know he's evil. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? I don't know, maybe. Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Potat! Now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Nope, I don't believe you, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. It's funny. You can go down those choices, but it just leads you back around in a circle. So you end up having to agree. You don't have much of a choice. He has such terrifying power, but it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Bum, 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 bum. There's Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to see and show it to see. Yada, yada, yada. I know. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Okay. So, yeah, that's Zelda. And then this is Sheik. Well, I forget her fucking name. But she's a Sheik who's, sworn to protect the royal family or whatever. Impa, that's it. I am Impa of the Shiakais. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold, and I definitely do not have a penis, I promise. You are a courageous boy. You're heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? Would you like me to read you a story time book? Get it? Drag Queen Story Hour. My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Marion says, Patat, save my kingdom, save the world. Do not let the big evil nose man win. Oh, what did Ray's car say? I got some special pet shampoo that's made of getting rid of skunk smell. Oh, dear Lord. Did your cat get fucking hit by a skunk? That's not cool. That is a dude with tits 100% Susperior. That was always my impression. Impa was always very fucking masculine for a woman. Even when I was fucking 8 years old playing this game, I was like, nah. I don't know. When did it come out? I guess I was 11 when this game came out, but if the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, you must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. And not to be confused with Kokiri, even though those words are extremely similar. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. Yeah, I gotta turn in some of my Skulltula coins. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Yeah. Alright, and so now we're sent off towards Death Mountain. I think that I can get a bottle at least, and maybe at least a couple of heart pieces before we continue in that direction. I have 5 of these already. That might be enough to get the next upgrade of the wallet or something. Maybe it's the bomb bracelet that you get from the House of Skulltula or whatever. But okay, let's save it onto the ROM there, and then I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight, though. Oh man, good times though, man. You gotta love this fucking game. It's one of the best. It certainly is. I enjoy it a lot. That's for sure. But I thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. It's been fun times. Again, if anybody's willing to try to get together on December 2nd, let me know for sure, for sure. Fire says he's interested, and Amagad could probably do it. Marion could probably do it. But and Marion said she's got to work on till like 10:30, but it is, man. It's a great one. So it's like open panel or bed. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be headed to bed. It's 1:15 I'm not long for this world, so I'm gonna head on to bed. I'm gonna send you guys somewhere. So let's figure out where we're going. Barrier says, "Let the man sleep." Yeah. That is necessary from time to time, but looks like Cool Vic is still doing his debate between Connor Points or Commie Points is the correct annotation, and Andrew Wilson. I'm not sure how much of that y'all actually want to see, though. That's just gonna be two guys fucking hollering at each other. Or Commie Points is hollering is what it looks like. Yeah. Let's take a look.
Elevating it.
Oh, no. Saying,
Yeah.
I don't care if the president is an ephebophilic sex trafficking rapist is not elevating discourse. And saying that you're going to incarcerate every Republican. Hold on, let me finish the sentence. It's important.
Go ahead.
This is important. Oh my god, no, nothing you say is important. Okay. Barrier's like, nope, I'm good. I can't hear you on that, brother. I can't hear you on that. All right, well, over here on Speakeasy, I think we got 2. Well, okay. No, that was fucking Sarah Tomatoes panel. I don't know what Speakeasy's fucking doing. But one of Rob's acquaintances, Ryan Mullally, is doing a debate on Tomatoes channel, if you want to check that out.
STDs and subpoena. All his girlfriends leave because he treats relationships like a fast food rapper. Rip, use, throw away. He tries to make a comeback in the entire internet.
Oh, this is one of his soliloquies. These are pretty good sometimes.
And now, season 6, Ops holding his mom hostage.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll right over to Speakeasy.
Anymore.
So, y'all join me in joining Speakeasy and giving him some props and some loves. Go up on his open panel and give him all kinds of shit and stuff. That'll be great. And tell him to sub to EOD. Where are we at on our sub count? I don't even know. But we're getting close. I know we're not far. So, anyway, I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for joining me. It's been good times. And we'll hang out again a little bit later on this week, I'm sure. So, And if I don't see you in between now and then, happy Thanksgiving and all that. Happy holidays. So, but I probably will. Like I say, I'm going to be streaming again a little bit later on this week. I should have had like an interview scheduled for tomorrow morning, but the recruiter lady did not get back to me today. So apparently that's probably going to happen next week, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Anyway, yeah, that's about all I got. Come Saturday, I don't know that we'll be doing the D&D stream. Keep an eye out for us. I'll talk to the guys. We'll see if they want to or not. But it's up to them, and likely everybody's going to be busy with family stuff. So don't hold your breath for D&D this weekend, but maybe. That's what I got. Fair says be aggressive. Well, I don't have a phone number for her, but we're this close to it though. I think it's on lock. I'm pretty sure, but time will tell. But because of the holiday week, she said it'll probably be next week before they can get me in for an interview. So that kind of sucks, but that's okay. There's brighter days ahead. That's really what I look forward to. Anyway, you guys head over there and give Speakeasy my love, and I'll see you all on the next one. Thank you for hanging out, and many cheers to all of you guys. So I'll see you later.
Joe Brewer swings his mighty blade through the forest where the shadows fade. Orcs don't belong, they shouldn't stay. This ain't their land, not today. But when the moon shines on the creek, he's not so tough, not so bleak. Joe Brewer, cheers to you, my friend. Slaying orcs, but the party won't end. Raise your glass, feel the vibe tonight. Walks so wrong, but the fun feels right. He's got a laugh like a rolling drum, a barbarian who's not so glum. Smashing skulls, but he's got a flair for cracking jokes while tossing his hair. And when the ale flows like a stream, life's a battle, but it's also a dream. Joe Boober, cheers to you, my friend. Slaying orcs, but the party won't end. Raise your glass, feel the vibe tonight. What's so wrong, but the fun feels right. On the creek, he's not so tough, not so bleak. But when the moon shines on the creek, he's not so tough, not so bleak. Joe Boober, cheers to you, my friend. Slaying orcs, but the party won't end. Raise your glass, feel the vibe tonight. Walk so wrong, but the fun feels right. Got a laugh like a rolling drum, a barbarian who's not so glum. Smashing skulls, but he's got a flair for cracking jokes while tossing his hair. And when the ale flows like a stream, life's a battle, but it's also a dream.